All right, on behalf of the City of Batavia and the Batavia Chamber of Commerce and Batavia Main Street, we are here today to officially welcome Pretty Pages and Mojo, etc., to 241 West Wilson Street in downtown Batavia. And I always try to come up with some story about the location that we are doing this. This one has quite a nice story. And I think I've told this story in this room before because others have been in here before you. But you may be one that maybe will accent this story better than anybody. Back in the 1950s, this was a barber shop. And the barber in here was a gentleman by the name of Willis Larson. And he had a barber that worked for him by the name of Jimmy Meyer.
Okay.
And Jimmy Meyer ends up being the father of a girl who went to Batavia High School for 2 years and called herself Dee Meyer. But then she quit Batavia High School at the end of her sophomore year and went into her career as a musician. And she changed her name to Jackie D. Shannon, and she wrote the songs Put a Little Love in Your Heart and What the World Needs Now is Love. And she was the opening act for the first 19 tours of the Beatles' first tour of America in 1964. And I've talked to Hollywood several times over the years because they're still trying to make a movie about the Beatles' first tour of America when they first came, and all the girls screamed and fainted and all that stuff. And they're seriously trying to make it, but they tell me they've ran into a problem because when the Beatles broke up as a group, they had to sell the rights to all their music, so everybody got their money. And so now the people that own the music are saying, well, if you want to have I Want to Hold Your Hand, that's worth $10 million, or I don't know what number is. But that's an argument that's going on. But the other thing I will tell you is that as the mayor in my many years in this office, I've had several people stop by my office wanting to know about where was the trail of Sherry Meyer in Batavia when she was here, where was her father's barber shop and whatever have you. So I think there have been people, you may have one someday stumble in the door here saying, we understand this is where Mr. Meyer had his barber shop. It's not DeShannon, that's her name now, but the real name is Meyer, where Mr. Meyer had his barber shop, and we'd like to take pictures of it because there's these people we have several other people in town that have Hollywood connections, so we get this with some regularity. But they want to come in and find out about these people in their old days as kids or whatever before they. So you really are in kind of an interesting spot here in Batavia that has some pretty strong, history kind of playing into the types of things that you're selling in this book. So maybe you ought to come up with a Jackie DeShannon album or something.
We'll have to look for that.
Yeah.
We should put a little plaque up. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying it's true history, and nobody's going to do, but it's right here in your doorstep. So
Love it.
anyway, on behalf of that, so I think with that said, we just want to officially welcome you to Batavia and wish you many good years of business growth and success. And we look forward to working with you. And you've got two great groups here with Main Street and the Batavia Chamber of Commerce, and everybody's here to all work together to make downtown Batavia a good and greater and grander place in the days ahead. So if you want to join with me here.
I want to cut fabric with them.
You want to take the mic away from me for a second?
I'll hold it, Joe.
Hang on.
Okay, now once the three of you all put your hands on the scissor with me. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
And you want to tell us a little bit about your business?
Yes. My name is Melly, and I own Pretty Pages, which is on this half of the store. It came from a very organic place. I'm a total book nerd, and I wanted to have some gifts for my book club. And so I started making these little canvases and book trees, and this is kind of where it all spawned from, and the rest is history. So anything bookish or related is things that you can find here in the store.
You want to tell us your address again and your phone number and your
Yes, we are
email?
located at 241 West Wilson Street. We're right across from the library, which is perfect for me, and right around the corner from Thai Village, which is our favorite place to have lunch. My website is shopprettypages.com.
Hi, I'm Maria. I'm the Mo from Mojo, and this is Joette. And we've been doing this since 2010. We used to do craft shows all over, and then we found a new home here, which we love. And all of our bags are handmade. Everything in here, actually, that we make. You can actually see us making stuff back here because we'll do that too. Other than that, what else?
Phone number, website?
Oh, yes. Phone. I don't know our number. Do you know? Okay. Nobody knows our phone number, so don't try and call us. But yes, but we are on Facebook and Instagram under Mojo, Handbags, etc. Oh, our phone number 630 326-9248. Great. Thanks.
Wonderful, congratulations. Great.